Lovely. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we're going to go to a bigger one. And so 14 is the same and 15 is the same. So extra practice for yourself. Okay. I'm going to
Do
go
we
to
have
number.
to do those? And if we do,
Yes.
can you bring them out to me? Can you read them out to me, please?
Let's go. No. I'll read them out. How about after I shoot them? Like I said, I will put that paper out after fourth period. Amarelli.
Okay.
Number 16 is where I would like to go because it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay. Right here. Okay, so this is 5 times x minus 2 close the parentheses. What do we call that when we have a number in front of a parentheses?
Exponent.
Okay, look, I'm going to write it 5 times x minus 2. I'm rewriting it for you all. Equals 3 times x plus 4. What do we call that?
You want us to solve this?
No, I'm asking.
Equation.
Are we distributing?
Yes, who said that?
Distributing?
We are distributing. Awesome. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
And distribute means what? You distribute the front number by each thing inside the parentheses, remember? So this would be what? 5x, what? Minus 10. Got it? You got to bring the minus sign with it. Equals what? 3x
plus 12.
Nice. Plus 12. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see how I'm drawing myself little arrows of what I'm multiplying, one time on the bottom, one time on the top? Those are all these little extras that you can do for yourselves. Yes? What do you notice now?
It's a regular equation. You still have to combine like.
Okay, what do you all notice as class? What do you notice?
The x's are on opposite sides.
There is an x on each side. Ava, are you paying attention?
Ava, pay attention.
Okay. So do you notice how we
I'm
have
looking at my notes because I wrote it down. I'm looking at
Okay. I'm asking specifically, have you noticed that there's an X on each side rather than before where we only had an X on one side?
Yeah, because you distributed. Oh, sorry. You distributed over to the side.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. If this is the mistake that I see, again, I've done this 15 years now, going into my 16th, and this is the same mistake I see on and on. People start moving stuff already right here. Do not do that.
Penny pets.
You need to get rid of an X first. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Because if you keep the X's around, this is where students get confused. They'll move the 10 over here, and then they have these two X's and they go, I don't know what I'm doing. So don't do that. And this is why I say, write yourself a note. Get wherever you want to write yourself a note. Get rid, even if you have to write it in the middle here. Get rid of one of the X values first before you do anything.
Okay.
Yes? Get rid of one of those. I don't care if you get rid of this one or that one. Now, I like to take the smaller from the larger, okay? It's just this way you don't get into negative numbers, guys, okay? So I'm choosing to move that X over here. Now listen to me.
Donna.
Hello? Guys, and I'm not Donna, I'm Miss Spears. Okay, so here we go. Are we on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay, cool. So this is a positive 3x.
Soraya, you're really loud.
So I have to move
My bad.
So
Please shut up, I'm trying to learn.
So I have to move it with a minus 3x. Ava, I'm going to now remove you from this classroom if it keeps up. Okay, your choice.
I'm just laughing.
Ava, stop.
Your choice.
I'm trying to pay attention.
Okay, because I'm not just like
distracting.
Just
I'm
like
sorry, Miss Spears.
listen to me, honey. Just like I would not accept that in class, I don't accept it online.
Off when you laugh.
Okay, full stop. I want to give you guys enough time to get your homework done today.
Thank
So
you.
the less redirecting I have to do on here, the faster we can get through.
Is the homework on Google Classroom?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to remove the 3x. And by the way, the x has to go with it. That's another thing that I see often, that people just move 3. That people only move the 3, okay? But not the x with it. It has to go together. Okay, so are you there? That's why we're moving this. So this
Yeah, I'm
goes
here.
away. Okay, so 2x
Yeah.
minus 10 equals what?
Clock.
12? So because I wrote this here in the middle, I have a little bit less space now. Oops. We're going to add 10. I'm going to just move it up here.
Mom, get out, I'm on Zoom. I'm learning. Stop.
So 2x equals,
Who's ever talking, you were really loud. If you don't mind moving away from the mic, please.
Shut up,
Thank
please.
you.
My bad.
2x equals
You're good.
22. See, I don't mind that kind of redirection, okay? When you're telling each other to be quiet and so you can hear, that's a good thing. Does that
Yeah, I
help?
wasn't trying to be mean. I was just like, I couldn't
No,
hear you. He was
That is
talking.
very good. I like that, because when another student hears it from another student, then they maybe, take better direction. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm good with it. I'm totally cool with that. Okay, so x will equal what? 11.000. Sorry, it's a little bit squished in there, but it's only because I wrote this little note in there.
Okay.
So, Miss Spears, should
Yes.
we always write the number 0.000?
For this particular test,
Just
because the directions are telling you to do so. Are you with me?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
but don't we usually just do 2 decimals?
Don't talk about that anymore. When the we're done with that subject.
No. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, out of
Normally,
school.
no, normally you just say x equals 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And let me explain this way. The majority of the class, that's what we will do. But we want you to get used to, because on your SAT, and you are taking a district exam as well, which I don't know what that is. The district is going to send us a 6-week exam. And if they tell you on a Scantron that you need to round, that's what it means.
Is Aiden still in school?
Shut up.
All right.
Okay, so if listen to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, do we have to take the exam? Like
What?
the SAT.
Why are y'all screaming?
Wha-
Shush.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to quit this entire class, because I guess you're not interested in my note.
No. I was just asking about the exam, the SAT,
Oh, shoot,
because
my
like
mic.
how it's
Yeah,
gonna
but why
work.
don't we get this lesson?
Yeah,
You can ask
okay.
me anything after the lesson.
Okay. Sorry.
I will
Miss
have.
Spears, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my mic was on. I'm so sorry.
Okay, guys. You should be muted out, okay?
I'm sorry. I was gonna ask a question and then my siblings had came in the room. I'm really sorry.
Yep, I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. That is
Okay.
not what I'm upset about. It's some of you are goofing off. Your siblings coming in the room, that's fine,
Okay, my bad. Yeah.
okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, I'm not good with you guys going back and forth and goofing around. That's what I'm not good with, okay? But that
Are
happens.
you like talking about me? Because I'm sorry.
Okay. Are we good so far? I'm gonna do one more with you, and that would be down here, the number 19.
Okay.
That one. In fact, you're going to do this one.
Hello, can you hear me? My mic cut out a bit ago.
Yeah, we can hear
Is it
you.
working now?
No, yeah, we can hear you. You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna write it out for you guys, very lengthy. Now, listen to me. Here's the deal. I'm gonna upload your review, and it's going to look like this. If you do the work on the review and you happen to print it out, then this is how I need to see the work, nice and neat. Are you with me?
Yes.
If you happen to not be able to print it, you can use regular just white paper like this. Are you with me? I have no problem. but you need to tell me what problem you're working on. So for instance, if I'm doing number 19 right now with you guys. Okay,
Miss Spears, was that you?
no.
Okay, my bad.
So if you're gonna do it on white paper, I just need you to write the problem out. And the only thing with that is make sure you copy the problem correctly, okay? Make sure that you have a minus when you mean to have a minus and not change it, because that can change the whole answer around. So number 19 is this. It is 8 times 4x minus 2 equals 10x plus 6 minus 2x minus 30. Okay, so you guys need to get used to not doing things in your head, because I do not take your head home to grade. I need to see the work. And by that, I mean, I need to see the work. All right, so what do I do on the left side? Forget about the right side right now. What do I do on the left?
Can I help you with it?
Yes, who is this? Who's
Ava.
helping? Ava, great.
You do distributed property to
Yeah.
the 4 and the -2.
Very nice.
You would do 8 times 4x, which is
Nice.
2x, and then 8 times -2, which is -16.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
I
See, I'm
got,
good at
X
math. You
equals
don't
Yes,
hate
negative
I
one
never
third.
said you
Good
weren't.
job, Ava.
Guys,
I
listen.
got X equals negative 1/3.
Listen, hold on. Listen, I don't want the answer yet. We're working it through.
I'm sorry.
I know you all are very good at what you do. You just need to get used to what the new teacher wants, like how they want to show the work and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So
no, of course.
that's the part that you guys need to listen to. You all know what you're doing. I know you do.
Whoever was talking, do you mind like changing your mic? Because it's
Yes,
like
there's
echoing
somebody
Sorry,
that,
what?
maybe like plug it in and plug it out, or like
yeah, you're echoing really
Oh, I'm
bad.
echoing?
yeah, kind of like the movie Echo. You know, with the little robot.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to unplug.
You sound like you walking through a cave.
Okay, so let's
Better
go.
now?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's
What
way
do you-
better. Thanks.
Okay, so over here, we're gonna what?
Subtract 2x from
Jalen,
Yes.
are you with me, buddy? Are you
Yeah.
writing your notes?
Yeah, just put my thing down. I
Okay, so
can't
tell me what I need to do over here.
You need to. Gotta keep the. You gotta distribute. You gotta subtract 10.
Not
10.
yet.
Don't you gotta distribute to pot or add like terms?
Combine like terms.
Combine like
Nice. Good job, Jalen.
Good job. Yeah.
There you go. 10x minus the 2x. If you make, like I said, have a system in place. This helps.
8x.
Okay. So that'll give you what? 8x?
8x
Yeah.
And then plus 6 minus 30 is what?
minus 24.
24.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Good job.
10.
All right. What do you notice again? We have what? An X on each side.
2 and an 8.
Subtract the 8 from 8 and then subtract
Okay, not 8, 8x.
8x. And
Good
then
job.
Not bad.
32 minus 8x.
Good job. And then cross out what you don't need. Okay? So that will give me what?
24x.
24x. Bring this down. Make sure you bring the minus with it. Yes?
Yes.
And then make sure you bring the minus with it over here. Okay, these are the most common mistakes, that people don't bring the minus along. And then you're going to get a different answer.
Oh, plus 16.
Nice. Plus 16. And that'll give
Miss
me,
Spears, I have a question.
yes?
So, do you want us to do our work? What? I need to ask a question.
Sorry. No, my bad.
Anyways,
Ask
are we gonna be? Do you want us to do our homework like this with all the circles and boxes and arrows?
If you don't need them, so listen to me. Everything that I show you are tools. Some people need them, some people don't. Are you listening what I'm saying? So
Yes, ma'am.
if you need them, I'm showing you a tool of what makes life easier. However, let's just say you're not utilizing the little tools I'm showing you and you're making constant mistakes. And I'm going to ask you, well, why are you not utilizing these tools? But no, you do not need to show it if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, okay, because my last teacher, she would always make us
Son,
do
you're
it.
too loud. Can you get away from the mic, please? Thank you.
My bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I remember my last teacher, she would make us do the boxes and the arrows, and sometimes it would just confuse me.
Yes, because the only reason I do it is to make things easier for people that need to see it that way, so it is there. But you don't have to because, okay, I need you to stop talking in between, please. You need to be all on your mute button. The only time you need to be unmuted is when you answer a question. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so since this is not an algebra class, no, you don't need to show all that. I'm just trying to make it easy for some people who need to see this. But
Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
great question. It's a great question. Okay, so where are we at now? This is what? We're at
Hold on. Yeah, -8.
Always think of money, guys. I love to use money. Look, this is like saying
I
you
just
owe
love
somebody
money.
$24, you
up.
pay that person back 16, you still owe them 8, you know? Okay, so here's a
Who's ever
kicker.
breathing in the mic, can you stop? Because I'm having trouble hearing her when she's
Okay,
talking. Thank you.
so listen to me, whoever is goofing around here, I will throw you out of the classroom. I have that right. So if you want to be disruptive, you are not going to be part of my lesson.
Brandon, stop
hear me?
that.
It's very
Miss
simple.
Spears, do you think that's necessary though? Like, I don't know, what if they're trying to learn and they just keep breathing on the mic? I was just asking politely if they could stop because I was having trouble hearing you.
Because this is the 4th time this person has done it. I just haven't said anything. So yes, that would be necessary after the 4th time.
Okay, yeah, just
And
checking.
last time I looked, I'm still the teacher.
My
I'll
bad.
make decisions on that.
Ooh, she got you on that one.
Shut up.
Okay, we don't say shut up in my class.
There's no shut ups,
I'm
only
sorry.
shutdowns.
You guys are pretty, you know, I'm really surprised how you guys are acting on day 1 of class, really. It's like, it's a little bit taking me back.
I thought this was day 2.
Doesn't matter what day it is.
Sorry. I was just sorry.
I don't understand how you guys speak to each other. You're already setting up a class of disrespect. It's not okay.
Come on, guys. Golden rule.
I'm sorry, Miss Spears.
Come on now.
And I apologize.
I want a good,
everyone in
I
this
want
class.
you guys, I want a good class. I want good rapport. And I don't want you guys talking to each other like that. It's just not it's not good.
Yeah, we
For
have
the
to follow the
person
golden
I
rule.
offended,
Treat others
I'm
how you
sorry.
want to be treated.
Shut
Right, Miss
up.
Spears?
Yes, that's exactly how.
Yeah.
Telling somebody to shut up is just not very nice in my ear, and I hear it all.
I'm so sorry. It's just my
Clap, shut
patience is so little. I'm trying to listen. and
Okay,
it's
so
just
how about you tell the person
difficult.
like this?
Grow
I
it
would
up.
like to learn. I would really like to hear what Miss Spears has
Hey, miss, sorry about that. I just
find and be, you know, slow it down.
Miss
Or,
Spears,
you know,
I'm having trouble hearing you overall, like the other.
Turn off your voice changer,
Okay.
bro.
all of you need to be on mute now. Every one of you. You shouldn't even be turning it on. Unless you want to ask a question or you helping me answer the problem. If I hear any more other chatter, I'll be done because I know who it is. And by the way, are you aware that every one of these
Is recorded.
is recorded? So I just need to play it
Yeah.
back to somebody and you're done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
but is it fine if we just ask questions like this? Because I feel like going to the raise hand thing is kind of a hassle. So
I
that's-
don't care. Hassle is, we need some organization in class. I would not have you talk on top of each other if you were sitting here live right now in my classroom. What would you do? You would raise your hand to be heard. So we have to have some kind of a system. We can't just talk all over each other.
I mean,
Okay,
I would really like to finish this last problem. That would be great.
go ahead.
The raise
Because you
hand
know
feature
what?
is only 2 clicks away.
When you
Not that
listen,
a hassle.
okay, so when you have these disruptions in the middle, while I'm trying to do a long problem like this disrupts the mental capability of trying to pick things up. Okay, this is not okay for the majority of people, and it's really not okay for me. So for the 2 or 3 of you that constantly want to interrupt, you need to let me finish a problem, please, and then start holding your questions until the end. That's the new golden rule around here. We're not going to talk in between anymore. Do we
We're sorry.
understand?
We are
I'm going to
sorry.
go
I
to
speak
the
with your
end
class.
of my problem. And if you have a question, write it on your own, what you want to ask, and then ask it at the end. Everybody hear what's going on?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ma'am.
Thank you. All right. Okay, here's another doozy. This is not 3. This is a smaller number divided by a larger number, okay? In other words, this is really 1/3. But that's not an answer because we need it in a change
Decimal.
to-
Decimal.
Nice.